Hi guys. Yeah, it's a different intro this time. I'm back with another class review. But if you couldn't tell from down there, the level's different. Berserker. I'm struggling with the Berserker a lot. Like hardcore. I almost want to quit playing Bless Unleashed because of the class Berserker. I came into Mark of the Wolf with high hopes, you know, hoping, hey, you know, maybe it'll change. People said mid to late game for the Berserker is pretty good. I was like, all right, we'll give it a shot. I streamed it today. Well, yesterday or 2 days ago for those of you who've seen it, seeing this now, whatever. Whatever. The day of recording this, I had streamed getting ready for this class review. I am massively disappointed. So, I didn't realize this at first, and it took me until stream to actually realize this, and I actually asked other people to tell me if they realized this because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going insane. You all see how fast I'm attacking, right? Cat head and mouth. That is the fastest combo that I just did right there. Okay. Furious Charge, Furious Uppercut, and then Furious Storm. And Slam. As you can see, as I'm in the air, I'm still taking damage. The thing that upset me the most was, here's my heavy attacks, which are faster than the light attacks. Now, you know, I understand there's a little bit of a discrepancy, and some people might be like, oh no, it's a little bit faster. It feels slower. It 100% looks and feels slower. Second thing that I don't like, I can't kite. I don't have anything of range that I'm able to grab one enemy and pull back. So I have to, let's see if I can actually do this. Okay, so I'm not even gonna call that skill. I'm gonna call it straight luck. I got that. Okay, so my basic attacks are super slow. My heavy attacks are faster. I have nothing to kite with. I take a mondo amount of damage, and the ability that's supposed to help me heal, Blood Leech, heals absolutely nothing. I am healing less than, what, 5% of my damage, and it doesn't matter if I do 100 damage or if I do 1,000 damage. I am healing 10. And that's only because right now I'm level 12. One-on-ones, not too bad. If you can kind of control the area, you know, especially if you can get a little bit of a knockback or you know, something like that. As soon as you put people or ads around the Berserker, it's over. I'm actually dreading this part, but I'm actually more so dreading the big guy because of how difficult it's gonna be. You know, I don't even know why I'm trying. Let's just, hi, I'm here. All right, I'm gone now. The only saving grace for the Berserker right now, as of recording this, the Mark of the Wolf, is the fact that The leap stuns. The leap will actually stun if the NPC or the ad or whatever you want to call them is able to be stunned. Whereas, as you just saw, the whirly birdie thing does not. It doesn't stagger, it doesn't stun, it does nothing. I am taking damage, and I don't know why. So, yep, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god, how did I survive? I don't know. What's going on? Okay, I don't know how I just survived that. I think I'm actually going to die right here as he, like, spawns in. I'm rolling. Alright, I am rolling immediately. See if I can dodge whatever attacks are coming. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, big guy. I'm almost as tall as you, Mr. Chieftain. No, lock onto him. Yeah, I'm very disappointed. The rage does nothing. Like, I have not seen any difference between rage and normal attacks. Maybe about 25% increase. Maybe, if that. Maybe, probably not even that. There's absolutely no difference. If I have the blood leech on, there's no difference at all. Between rage and non-rage blood leech. He's so sluggish and so slow, I can only get 1 or 2 swings off before I have to dodge out. So I can't even combo, which was the biggest concern and complaint that I had to begin with. The spin, you stand there for way too long after the spin, so it becomes completely unviable. Oh god, I rolled into that one. That's a my bad. The spin is just not viable in any regard unless you're facing very small NPCs that you can kill with it right off the bat. If you're facing anything that has over 1,000 health, you might as well forget it. And just the overall raw damage. Now, I'm the most disappointed. This is minus the ranger, which the ranger I do like my normal stream and I do other things with it, and that's why the ranger is usually more progressed than every other character of mine. I am so disappointed with the fact that I had to spend an extra hour and a half doing extra farming for gear to overgear myself, and I had to over level myself comparatively. I could not do what I've done for every other class. When you compare the scaling between the Berserker and all 4 of the other classes, there's no question. The Berserker is 100% weaker in every sense than every other class. The roll, like your dodge roll, actually takes more stamina than the average class, so you can dodge roll less. You take more, as much if not more damage, for all basic attacks and stuff like that. Your stagger time, your like upset time for every time you do an attack, is so extensive that you can only swing once or twice, and even then you're still probably gonna get hit if the opponent attacks fast enough. Look at that. Probably the strongest combo right there, or at least one of the strongest combos, and it didn't even do 1,000 damage at the end, and I'm over geared. In comparison, I have about 2 hours extra and about 100 extra gear score on the Berserker than I do the rest of the classes. So, you know, I try to... I'm actually surprised I beat that. I really am. Compared to how things went earlier in the stream, I'm surprised I beat that. A lot slower, obviously, than every other class. But, as you can see in the skills, I didn't even put anything into Blood Leech. There's no scaling to level, there's no scaling to damage, there's no scaling at all. It's a fixed rate, it's a fixed amount, and there's nothing. There's nothing to it. And Lionheart Legacy, even into Blood Leech, still nothing. I think Lionheart Legacy is probably gonna be the best because you got the Seize, which stuns. Oh, well, never mind. You have to unlock the stun for the Seize, but you got the Whirlwind, so I'm not looking forward to that because I don't even have my Leap, which is my main thing that I do with the Berserker. This is what I'm looking forward to right here. What is this? The Crescent Moon. You got a Leap, you got a Furious Breaker, and you got a new one, Relentless Cleave. So I'm actually looking forward to that. I want to see what the Relentless Cleave is all about. But people were telling me they were excited because the Berserker has Blood Leech and you get health back and stuff like that. But it's not viable. There's no health regeneration. By the time you've healed even 100 HP, your Blood Leech is gone. I think someone told me at level 25 they were using Blood Leech and they were only getting about 30 to 32 health back per hit, and by that time your health bar is like 3,000 to 5,000. I don't know what it is. I haven't gotten to 25 yet, but Berserker still very bottom, like lower than the bottom for classes that I like. I'm trying to stay optimistic for the future. I really am, but like the class is just not viable in any regard. It's not a tank. It can't CC control very well. It's very slow with attacks. The heavy attacks are faster than the light attacks, and just the overall damage and the Blood Leech and everything about it is just, it's very poor. It's like I said, I do the same thing, Mage, Priest, Crusader, and Berserker. I do the same thing to level them to get to these recordings, and the Berserker was by far the worst because I had to do extra work to be able to stay on scale with the rest of the classes. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Let me know if the Berserker is even worth continuing on with. Maybe we'll cut the Berserker out entirely. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you guys want to see later game Berserker, I'll muscle through it and I'll get the later game Berserker. So we'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see all of you guys next time. Bye guys!